Hi everybody, it's Christina from Card Making Magic. Today I'm going to be using the Stained Glass Roses, which is one of the Pretty Quick range from Craft Stash. This is the die, and once it's coated in either white or black or any colour that you want, you can simply add this to the front of a card to make your display. So we did that in an earlier video. We made a really simple card, but you can make this as intricate or as delicate as you wish. And this is the card that we're going to make in this video. So to make my card, I've got a top folded note card. I've cut my panel twice. I've created mats that will sit on the front of my card. And I've got some white, smooth white stamping card. I've got some chalks and I've got some hairspray, and I'll explain the use of the hairspray in a minute. So for now we're going to work on this white stamping card, and I'm going to use one of the panels that I've got. Now this is just going to give me a guideline as to where I want to add my chalks, and I'm just going to use some little finger daubers to add the colours that I want. So I've got my pink one, and I'm going to just look where my roses are, and then under the rose I'm just going to add in some colour, and I'm going to do the same with this rose at the top, just add in that little bit of colour to my white card. Now the next thing I'm going to do is look for the green, and I'm going to use a pale green, and I'm going to look where the leaves and the buds are. So this is where they will be. So I'm just going to bring my chalk down this side of it, and I'm going to put some more green over this side. And we'll bring some green down what looks like the stems to the rose. So it's nothing fancy at the moment, it just looks like a splodgy mess. Now the next thing I want to do is add in some blue around the flowers. So I'm just going to fill in the blue in the other areas on this card with another finger dauber. Now I'm trying not to mix the chalks together because I don't want a different blend. I want to keep them as true as I can. Now I think that will be fine underneath my panel, but because it's chalk it will rub off. So what you need to do is just give it a quick spritz with some hairspray, and that will set the colour underneath. And that's it. Just leave it to dry, and then we'll use that on our card. Now I've glued my two panels together, and this is now dry. So I'm just going to glue this in place on top of the chalked panel that we did earlier. And again, because this is the Pretty Quick range, this is going to be a pretty quick card. I think that looks really pretty. So once that's glued in place, I'm going to add some foam tape to the back of it. And then I can add this to all my other panels as I go along. So I can add this to the green panel, and then I can add it onto the pink one, and then I can layer it all up onto the card base of the blue card. So once I've got the panels all stuck together, I've stamped and heat embossed a sentiment onto some parchment which I've wrapped around the card. And now I can just add this to my card base, and then the last thing I'm going to do is just dot this with some pearls and I'll pick out one of the colours in the card. So I'm going to use some blue ones. I'm just going to add these to the vellum. So there we have another pretty quick card finished and ready to be sent. So there you've got some ideas on how to use this pretty quick die from Craftstash. This particular one is stained glass roses. You can make this card as easy or as intricate as you wish, and I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please give it the thumbs up, and why not subscribe to my channel so that you never miss a video. I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.